not so different from our own, where the past whispers secrets to those who dare to listen, existed a realm of mystery and enchantment. This realm was home to an age-old fable, a tale so grand and timeless that it echoed across generations and left an indelible mark on the annals of history. This tale revolved around two ancient cities, each a titan of magnificence, Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus. Thonis-Heracleion, a name that resonates with power and opulence, was a city that stretched out beneath the azure skies, its grandeur reflected in the shimmering waters of the mighty Nile. This city was a marvel of architectural prowess, a testament to the boundless ingenuity of mankind. Its spires soared toward the heavens, while its streets thrummed with the heartbeat of ceaseless commerce. Majestic temples and opulent palaces dotted the cityscape, bearing silent witness to the city's bygone glory days. Its twin Canopus was an equally magnificent city. Here, under the watchful gaze of the Egyptian gods, the city's denizens lived, loved, and laughed. Canopus was a city of art and culture, its vibrant atmosphere pulsating with the rhythm of life's grand orchestra. Its streets were lined with artisans and merchants, their vibrant wares a riot of colours and textures. The city was a beacon of religious piety, its temples and shrines a testament to the deep-seated faith of its inhabitants. These cities, standing side by side at the edge of the mighty Nile, were the epitome of grandeur and prosperity. They were bustling centres of trade and worship. Their existence intertwined the ebb and flow of the mighty river. The Nile, much like a lifeline, provided the cities with their sustenance, its waters nurturing their lands and their souls. As the sun set on these cities, their silhouettes would dance on the surface of the Mediterranean Sea, painting a picture of transcendental beauty. But as time passed, the silhouettes began to fade. Their grandeur was slowly eclipsed by the relentless march of time, and they became distant echoes of a forgotten era. The cities of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus silently disappeared, their stories swallowed by the sands of time. They gradually retreated into the realms of myth and legend, their memory preserved only in the hushed whispers of the past. The once bustling centres of trade and worship that lay at the edge of the mighty Nile were no more. They had been replaced by the relentless waves of the Mediterranean Sea, their magnificent structures and vibrant cultures submerged and forgotten. The stories of these cities became a part of the vast tapestry of history, woven into the fabric of time. They were remembered by those who dared to listen to the whispers of the past, their tales a haunting reminder of the transient nature of human existence. These cities, once beacons of civilization, had vanished under the weight of their own legends, their existence now part of the mysterious depths of the Mediterranean Sea. The tale of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus is a testament to the cyclical nature of history. It serves as a poignant reminder of the inevitability of change, of the rise and fall of civilizations, and of the impermanence of human achievements. These cities, once bustling centres of trade and worship at the edge of the mighty Nile, had vanished into the realms of myth and legend, their stories buried under the waves of the Mediterranean Sea. For centuries these cities were but mere footnotes in ancient texts, their grandeur and splendour reduced to mere words on parchment. They were spoken about in hushed whispers among historians and archaeologists, their past glory lost in the fog of time, their tales relegated to forgotten annals in dust-laden libraries. They were once vibrant metropolises, teeming with life and culture, their streets echoing with the din of commerce, the laughter of children, and the whispers of lovers. These cities, once the epitome of civilization, were now reduced to embers in the annals of history. Their existence was mentioned in time-worn scriptures, their names etched in cryptic hieroglyphics on ancient stone tablets and papyrus manuscripts. They were the pearls of the ancient world, their effulgence dimmed and obscured by the inexorable march of time. Their beauty and grandeur were consigned to oblivion, their stories entombed in the silent depths of the sea. But as the universe twists and turns in its cosmic dance, so too does the wheel of destiny. The of fate began to flutter, turning the pages of time to herald a new chapter in the narrative of these lost metropolises. An era of discovery was about to dawn, guided by the indefatigable spirit of a man who dared to challenge the unknown, to peer into the abyss, to unearth the mysteries that lay dormant beneath the waves. In the closing years of the 20th century, a man named Franck Goddio, a French underwater archaeologist, emerged from the shadows. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, a fervour for exploration, and a scholarly intrigue that extended beyond academic confines, he embarked on a journey that would change the course of history. Stirred by the challenge of the unknown and the lure of historical mysteries, he set out on an expedition that would serve as a bridge between the past and the present. His mission was to decipher the enigma of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, cities that existed in the same era as the legendary Alexandria, but were lost to the relentless tide of time. These were the cities relegated to the back pages of history, their tales untold, their glory uncelebrated. To uncover their stories was to peel back the layers of time, to gaze into the mirror of the past, and to rekindle the light of forgotten civilizations. Goddio assembled a team of the finest minds, individuals with an insatiable thirst for exploration and a relentless drive for discovery. Armed with the marvels of modern technology and an indomitable spirit, they embarked on their voyage in 1992. They were pioneers in their own right, charting a course less travelled, breaking new ground in their relentless pursuit of knowledge. They sailed the azure waters of the Mediterranean, guided by age-old maps and cryptic texts, their journey a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Their sonar equipment, like the eyes of Argus, pierced the depths of the enigmatic Abukir Bay near the modern city of Alexandria. The echoes of their sonar, like a beacon in the darkness, cut through the murky depths, seeking to uncover the long-lost tales of these ancient cities. Their journey was not without its challenges. Each day brought new trials, testing their resolve and their commitment to their mission. They braved fierce storms and treacherous currents, their vessel tossed about on the churning sea, but their spirit remained unbroken. They pushed on, undeterred by the obstacles that lay in their path, their determination fueling their quest for discovery. As they sailed forth, each sonar pulse they sent into the depths was a call to the past, a plea to the long-forgotten cities to reveal their secrets. The echo of their sonar was a voice in the darkness, reaching out to the silent cities, coaxing them from their watery slumber. They sailed the Mediterranean, guided by ancient maps and texts, their sonar equipment piercing the depths of Abukir Bay, near the modern city of Alexandria. The years passed with painstaking searches and tireless explorations, until the dawn of the new millennium brought with it a discovery that would stun the world. This monumental revelation was not just the result of years of relentless scouring of historical texts and resources, but also a testament to the unwavering human spirit that never ceases to quench its thirst for knowledge. It was the culmination of a century-long quest, filled with resilient determination, unending patience, and countless instances of shattered hopes. At the heart of this journey, there lay a multitude of dedicated scholars, historians, archaeologists, divers and researchers, all united in their pursuit of unlocking the secrets of the past. They scoured every inch of available resources, from dusty libraries to the vast expanse of the World Wide Web. Decades were spent deciphering ancient texts, interpreting cryptic maps, and correlating stories passed down through generations. Each step of this journey was marked with setbacks and breakthroughs alike, each adding another piece to the intricate puzzle of Thonis-Heracleion. As the clock ticked into the new millennium, under the clear blue expanse of the Mediterranean, the first signs of a monumental discovery started to take form. Hidden beneath layers of sand and silt, a faint glimmer of a once thriving civilization began to emerge. It was Thonis-Heracleion, a city mentioned only in fragmented stories and ambiguous texts. The city was no longer a mere fragment of imagination, but a tangible entity lying beneath the sea, its existence confirmed not in text, but in stone and metal. In the silent depths of the Mediterranean, the city, thought to be a legend, a mere myth, began to reveal its secrets one by one. As the divers descended, they were greeted by colossal statues of Egyptian gods and pharaohs that had quietly guarded the city for centuries. These statues, rising from the seabed, stood as silent sentinels over a city forgotten by time. They had witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of life, and now they were witnesses to their own rediscovery. As the excavation progressed, more treasures were unearthed. Gold coins, a silent testament to the once bustling markets of Thonis-Heracleion, lay scattered on the seafloor. Each coin, a fragment of history, narrated tales of trade, prosperity, and the bustling life of the city. Pottery bearing the marks of daily life was retrieved from the depths. Each piece provided a glimpse into the lives of its citizens, food, their culture, their art. And then came the inscriptions, the writings in ancient tongues preserved miraculously by the sea. These writings, carefully etched on stone and pottery, told tales of wars, of kings and queens, of divine beings, and of everyday life, providing an unparalleled insight into the life and times of Thonis-Heracleion. As each piece was brought to the surface, it was carefully examined, preserved, and restored. Each artifact was a window into the past, a tangible piece of history that had withstood the test of time. The discovery of Thonis-Heracleion was more than just an archaeological triumph. It was a reminder of the resilience of human civilization and the enduring power of our shared history. Gold coins, once a currency of bustling markets, pottery bearing the marks of daily life, and inscriptions telling tales in ancient tongues were all miraculously preserved by the sea. But it wasn't just Thonis-Heracleion that the sea offered back to the world. Just when the world had accepted the loss of such historic jewels, the ocean had another tale, another gift to present. It chose to reveal Canopus, another long-lost city known for its temples and sanctuaries. It was a place that had once been filled with pilgrims, seeking blessings and spiritual fulfillment. It was a city where prayers were as common as breaths, where the air was always heavy with the scent of incense, and the sound of chants echoed in the wind. Canopus, a city that had disappeared into the depths of the sea, had finally re-emerged. It was a city whose grandeur had once drawn thousands of pilgrims. Its temples, towering high, were a sight to behold. The walls of the city were etched with tales of gods and goddesses, of battles won and lost, of love found and lost. Each temple, each alley held a story, a piece of the city's soul. And it was these tales that came alive once again as the city reappeared from the watery shadows. Here, within the confines of this ancient city, the blend of Egyptian and Greek cultures was unmistakable. It was a place where the lines between two diverse cultures blurred, where they came together to create a unique blend that was distinctly canopic. The city bore the imprint of not just one but two great civilizations. It was a testament to the interconnected world of antiquity, to a time when borders did not restrict the flow of ideas and beliefs. As the city emerged, it was as though time had stood still. The walls of the temples, though crumbled and worn, still bore the majestic carvings of the gods. The streets, once bustling with people, still held the echo of their footsteps. The city, as it emerged from the sea, was like a time capsule, preserving a piece of history for ages to come. As the divers delved deeper into the city, swimming through deserted streets and crumbling temples, they began to piece together the story of Canopus. It a tale steeped in mystery, a series of events that led to the city's ultimate demise. They found themselves in the heart of a city that had once thrived, a city that had been home to countless lives, a city that had now been reclaimed by the sea. The divers moved slowly, their torchlights illuminating the darkness. They swam through the abandoned streets, their hearts pounding with anticipation and discovery. As they explored the city, they unravelled the story of how Canopus met its end. Geological studies pointed towards a combination of earthquakes, subsidence and rising sea levels. It was a cataclysm of epic proportions, a disaster that had engulfed the entire city, sealing it in time. The rediscovery of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus was more than just an archaeological triumph. It was a bridge to the past. The discovery of these ancient cities marked a new era in archaeological exploration, a time when history could be brought to the surface, tangible and real, challenging our understanding of the past. Each artifact, painstakingly extracted from the depths of the sea, served as a key unlocking the secrets of long-forgotten civilizations. The significance of each artifact cannot be overstated, for they were fragments of a lost world, parts of an intricate jigsaw puzzle that, when put together with patience and scholarly precision, brought vividly to life the culture, the people, and the rhythms of these primeval cities. Each pottery fragment, each inscribed tablet, each ornate piece of jewellery, was a window into a time of legendary heroes, grand temples, and the bustling life of an ancient port. There was a testament to the expertise and dedication of the archaeologists and divers involved, who braved inclement weather and challenging underwater conditions to bring these treasures to the surface. The excitement and thrill of each find buoyed the team, encouraging them to continue their meticulous work, driven by a shared passion for unearthing the secrets of the past. But it wasn't just the artifacts themselves that held value. The spatial distribution of these items gave crucial insights into the urban planning of these ancient civilizations, challenging our preconceived notions. The trade links indicated by the presence of foreign goods expanded our understanding of the extensive international networks operated by these cities. The discovery also provoked new thought about religious practices, as several artifacts bore the symbols of deities worshipped in these cities. This sparked debates among scholars, leading to fresh interpretations of ancient beliefs and rituals, widening our perspective on the religious landscape of the past. Over the years, the sites continued to reveal their secrets, attracting attention from all corners of the world. Scholars dedicated their lives to studying the artifacts. Historians utilized the material to reconstruct the narrative of these cities, and enthusiasts marveled at the grandeur and sophistication of these ancient civilizations. The cities became symbols of the enduring legacy of human civilization, of cultures that were lost and then rediscovered, stirring the imagination and inspiring awe. They stood as testaments to the resilience of human society, to the impermanence of structures, but the endurance of culture, tradition, and knowledge. They resonated tales of strength, of ingenuity, of the indomitable spirit of humanity that refuses to be swept away by the tides of time. They were reminders of the ebb and flow of civilizations, of the transient nature of power and wealth, and yet the enduring power of human creativity and drive. And so, the story of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, once lost to the sea, lives on, a narrative reborn from the depths, a reminder of the mysteries that lie beneath the waves, waiting to be discovered. As each new artifact is brought to light, the tale of these ancient cities continues to unfold, enriching our understanding of the world and our place within it, challenging us to learn from the past as we navigate the future. As we delve deeper into the story of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, we take a step back in time to the early years of exploration. The year was 1992, and Franck Goddio, with his dedicated team of archaeologists and divers, embarked on an ambitious journey. Their mission was to unveil the secrets that lay beneath the depths of the Mediterranean, in the waters of Aboukir Bay. Armed with cutting-edge sonar technology, they charted the seabed, meticulously capturing its contours and anomalies. The process was painstaking and slow, requiring immense patience and precision. But with each scan, they were inching closer to their goal, the anticipation building with every dive. The early years were filled with both excitement and frustration, as the team grappled with the challenges of underwater archaeology. The unforgiving conditions of the sea, the unpredictable weather, and the sheer logistical complexity of the operation tested their resolve, but their determination remained unshaken, fueled by the promise of what lay beneath. These initial years were also a time of learning and adaptation. Guided by ancient maps and writings, the team had to interpret the clues left by the ancients, blending historical knowledge with modern technology. They had to learn to read the language of the seabed, to understand its secrets, and to piece together the puzzle that was slowly beginning to take shape. The early years also saw the first signs of success. As the sonar scans began to reveal anomalies, the divers descended to investigate. Each dive brought new discoveries, from pottery fragments to inscribed tablets, each artifact a tantalizing hint of the cities that lay hidden beneath. The progress was slow, but with each year, the picture became clearer. The team was gradually uncovering the layout of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, mapping out their streets and buildings, their temples and harbours. They were literally and metaphorically charting unexplored territory, navigating through the dark waters of the past to bring light to these forgotten cities. In hindsight, these early years laid the foundation for the monumental discoveries that were to follow. They were a testament to the perseverance, skill and ingenuity of Goddio and his team. Their relentless pursuit of knowledge, their unwavering dedication and their pioneering use of technology set the stage for what was to become one of the greatest archaeological finds of the century. So, as we marvel at the treasures of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, let us remember the years of hard work and dedication that went into their discovery. Let us pay tribute to the explorers who dared to venture into the unknown, who dared to dream big, and who, through their efforts, brought these lost cities back to life. As the new millennium dawned, the story of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus entered a thrilling new chapter. The year 2000 marked a watershed moment in the quest for these lost cities. This was the year when the grand statues that once graced the city's plazas were pulled from the depths, their majestic forms a testament to the artistic prowess of the ancients. The foundations of temples, once bustling hubs of religious activity, were discovered, their intricate carvings offering tantalizing glimpses into the spiritual lives of the city's inhabitants. The divers, guided by the anomalies revealed by the sonar scans, came across a myriad of artifacts. From inscribed tablets to intricate jewellery, each item was a tangible link to a past long thought lost. These discoveries confirmed, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that they had found Thonis-Heracleion. Close by, the relics of Canopus began to emerge from the seabed. The sanctuaries, once home to priests and pilgrims, bore silent witness to the city's spiritual significance. Each relic, each artifact, each building block added a new piece to the puzzle, slowly revealing the rich tapestry of life in these ancient cities. These discoveries were monumental, not just as proof of the city's existence, but as a bridge to a past long thought lost. Every artifact, every structure, every fragment of pottery brought us one step closer to understanding the lives of those who walked these now submerged streets. This was more than just an archaeological find. It was a window into a forgotten era, a link to our shared past. As we journey through this new millennium, let us continue to uncover the secrets of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, and let their stories echo through the ages. In the immediate years following the initial discovery, from 2001 to 2004, the excavation of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus became a portal to the ancient world. A united front of divers, archaeologists and historians worked tirelessly to unearth the secrets that lay beneath the sea. Each artifact they discovered, from the statues that once stood tall and proud in the city squares, to the gold coins that once jingled in the pockets of its inhabitants, to the delicate pottery that graced the tables of ancient banquets, became a voice from the past, narrating tales of daily life, commerce and religion in these lost cities. The underwater conditions, far from destroying these relics, had miraculously preserved them. The sea life that inhabited these ruins had become an unexpected custodian of history. Coral formations adorned the ancient structures, adding a surreal and beautiful layer to the submerged cities. Every discovery was meticulously documented by the team, ensuring the preservation of these historical treasures for future generations. This was a period of intensive excavation, a time when every dive brought new revelations. Each artifact a new chapter in the story of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus. As we delve deeper into this portal to the ancient world, we continue to unearth the mysteries of these lost cities, piece by piece. As we ventured further into the years 2005 to 2010, the narrative of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus expanded, revealing the cities in a new light. Each artifact, each structure, each piece of pottery served as a puzzle piece in a grand jigsaw that slowly began to take shape. The underwater cities were not just ancient settlements, they were vibrant cultural and economic hubs. Thonis-Heracleion, with its intricate network of canals, grand temples and bustling port, emerged from the depths as a key player in Mediterranean trade. Artifacts unearthed from its seabed, such as weights and measures and inscriptions, provided evidence of its commercial significance. It was a city that thrived on the exchange of goods, ideas and cultures, a city that was deeply connected to the broader Mediterranean world. Canopus, on the other hand, revealed itself to be a city of profound religious importance. Its temples, sanctuaries and religious artifacts illuminated the spiritual beliefs and practices of its inhabitants. The discovery of a large number of votive offerings, amulets and statues of deities indicated that it was a place of pilgrimage, a sacred city where people came to seek divine favour and spiritual enlightenment. These discoveries not only enriched our understanding of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, but also gave us a glimpse into the interconnectedness of the ancient world. They highlighted how these cities functioned as crucial links in the chain of Mediterranean trade and religion, further emphasizing their significance in the annals of history. With the dawn of the second decade of the 21st century, the narrative of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus transcended geographical boundaries, captivating minds across the globe. As the world became more interconnected, so did the story of these sunken cities. Major exhibitions held in cities from London to Tokyo showcased the artifacts recovered from the depths. These exhibits, displaying items from the everyday to the divine, offered a tangible connection to the past, allowing visitors to marvel at the craftsmanship and complexity of the ancient world. Furthermore, the story of these cities' discovery was brought to the living rooms of millions through documentaries aired on international television networks. These programs not only highlighted the historical significance of the cities, but also underscored the Herculean efforts of Franck, Goddio and his team in unearthing these underwater wonders. But perhaps the most significant development of this period was the advent of digital technologies that began to offer immersive experiences of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus. Virtual reality technology started to transport people from their homes to the ancient streets of these cities. These virtual tours allowed individuals to walk through the grand temples, navigate the bustling ports, and explore the sanctuaries of Canopus, providing a unique perspective of these ancient cities. The tale of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus had evolved from a local narrative to a global phenomenon, a testament to the enduring allure of the ancient world and the power of modern technology in bringing it to life. As we moved further into the 21st century, Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus continued to captivate the world. These cities, lost to the sea and time, have now become beacons of underwater archaeology, symbols of human ingenuity and resilience. The exploration and study of these submerged cities are ongoing, with each new dive, each new artifact, adding a new chapter to their already fascinating tale. In December 2023, the renowned YouTube channel Mystech Xplorer released an in-depth documentary on these ancient cities. This documentary, unlike any other, did not only recount the cities' histories, but also brought their stories to life through exclusive interviews, stunning 3D reconstructions, and rare underwater footage. The film crew, in collaboration with the archaeologists, ventured into the depths of the Mediterranean, capturing the underwater cities in all their glory. The viewers were taken on a journey through the submerged streets, past the grand temples, and inside the sanctuaries of Canopus, all from the comfort of their homes. The documentary also featured interviews with Franck Goddio and his team, who shared their personal experiences, the challenges they faced, and the excitement of unearthing these underwater wonders. These first-hand accounts added a human element to the tale, making it more relatable and engaging for the audience. The 3D reconstructions, created using the latest digital technologies, offered an immersive experience, transporting the viewers back in time. They could see the cities as they once were, bustling with life, a centre of trade, religion and culture. This virtual journey into the past gave the viewers a unique perspective on these ancient cities and their significance in the ancient world. Through this documentary, Mystech Xplorer brought the magic of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus to a new generation. The tale of these cities, once confined to the depths of the sea, was now being told across the globe, reaching millions of people thanks to the power of modern technology. This goes to show the allure of the ancient world is timeless and its exploration a never-ending journey. As the sun dips beneath the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, the waters of the Mediterranean gently lap against the shores of Alexandria. The city, a vibrant mix of ancient history and modern life, stands as a silent observer to the secrets buried beneath the sea. The waves, in their rhythmic dance, seem to whisper tales of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, their echo resonating with the heartbeat of the ancient world. Underneath the azure waters, the submerged cities continue to reveal their stories, piece by piece, artifact by artifact. Each dive, each exploration, peels back another layer of mystery, offering glimpses into a world long lost, yet strangely familiar. The cities, once bustling with life, now lie in silent splendor, their grand temples and sanctuaries standing as testaments to human ingenuity and resilience. But beyond the archaeological wonders and historical significance, Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus tell a story of human connection. They are a testament to our shared human history, a link that binds us across the millennia. The discoveries made here are not just of objects and structures, but of shared experiences, shared dreams and shared struggles. They are a reminder of our collective journey as a species, our triumphs and failures, our hopes and fears. As we continue to explore and learn from these ancient cities, we are not just uncovering the past, we are also forging a bridge to the future. A future where the lessons of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus, their stories of resilience, innovation and cultural exchange, guide us towards a more understanding, more connected world. So as the sun sets and the Mediterranean whispers its tales, we are reminded that the legacy of Thonis-Heracleion and Canopus is far from over. Their story continues to unfold, their mysteries beckoning us to listen, to learn and to wonder. Their silent call echoes across the centuries, inviting us all to dive into the depths of our shared history, to explore the uncharted territories of our past, and to dream of a future where the echoes of the ancient world continue to inspire us.